Hello, all you hardcores out there, how are you doing? It's Russell from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. There's 5 belts there, big malt, that you'll never get your hands on. Pop, pop, bang. Hey. Now, where were we? Hey? Big John Fury, big fighting man. 8 years out of jail this month. Still not thrown a punch. Hey? Are we led to believe that that was genuine or staged? Come on. We're talking a man here that runs up to nightclub doorman and knocks them out from age of 14. His words. Controlled, I'd say, were controlled. You know, when you're jumping back at doorman and that, what's all that about? What a rubbish. Calla looked like he filled his nappy, didn't he? Oh, God. What's going to happen when they give a decision that they don't like? Hey, Tommy or Tyson, what's he going to do then? Oh, pop, pop, bang. What? Unbelievable, isn't it? This is in front of our eyeballs, this. Carrying off like that at a teeny popper's press conference, because that's what it is, isn't it? The bits of kids that follow that, aren't they? My twins follow it, and they're 11 in a couple of months. They follow it. They're into all that prime drink and then prime whatever. It's like a prime drink, but like a teddy bear version of drink. Got one of them, my lad. They love that KSI and whatnot. I know you can imagine conversations, can't you, between me and them. And we've got him there dealing with that, eh? Dealing like that. Didn't you learn anything from that BT Sport press conference where he said Tommy would do, who is it, it's bird like a dog? You know. In ESPN owned by Walt Disney. You've got him carrying off like that. I wonder what the repercussions are for him. You know, is Tommy this wholesome, influencing, misfit YouTube boxer who has sponsors and all that, and they've got him in tow? Hey. God. Hey. That is nothing, that. Wait, well, you really see the mask slip. He didn't hit anybody, did he? I didn't see the same energy that he put into that table, all them tables and knocking bottles of water over. I didn't see the same energy to move that bodybuilder, that Andy, you know, the Brummy kid. I didn't see that same energy, old pop, pop, bang. What happened? Hey. It's a bit like all these that have got plenty rattle in it on comment section. I say, Cameron, just ask them to do a Zoom, and then they'll come out with something like, I'm shy. Well, not shy in comment sections, are you? Ask them to show the faces. But I didn't see Big John wanted to knock that Andy out to get to one of them Paul brothers. I didn't see it. All a bit odd, to be honest, but hey ho, what can you do? What can you do? But that's social media for you, isn't it? You live by the sword, you die by the sword, and that's probably why boxing's in such a state. All right, a bit like the British weather this morning, isn't it? Shocking. British weather this morning, absolutely shocking, teaming it down. Unbelievable. But any Conor Ben news? No, it's all Big John Fury in it, big fighting man. In the ring or on the hard road, pop, pop, bang. MI5 are watching me from the moon. Hey? Do you know yesterday? I filmed Weapon at Week. People kept saying, "Oh, bring Weapon at Week back, Russ." But you know what? I had a chat with Cameron and said, "Should we bring Weapon at Week back?" I thought, "Yeah, let's bring Weapon at Week back." So I had a route through. Who's been a weapon in last week? And I picked one. One I picked Weapon at Week. It's not a voted thing. The voted ones are Elements of the Month, and I'm going to film that end of month. So get your votes in. porkycorner@mail.com. All right. But Weapon at Week, I choose. So I did Weapon at Week. They got stuck into it. Right. And it's rendering as we speak. And then he goes and does that, doesn't he? Oh. It's a waste of a Weapon at Week, but that what he did isn't Weapon at Week, is it? It's like, I don't know, Super Whopper of the decade, isn't it? Well, it is, isn't it? It's Super Whopper of the decade. I mean, unbelievable what we're looking at. But you don't know what to believe, do you? Is it staged or what? I mean, these people couldn't lie straight in bed, could they? Like, old Tommy Fumbles, his missus running around saying she's got a 600 grand engagement ring and all this and needs security. No, it wasn't. It was 4 grand. Why are you saying 600? Bird back 4 grand. Sorry, 4.5 grand. So why are you saying 600? And the security are having to protect you when you go out to shops and that. What a load of waffle. Are you trying to hype yourself up as like Madonna or something? But people buy into it, don't they? All this lies and rubbish. And that ice breaks. I'll be underneath it. Yeah. And I want to give a big shout out to all them who do come on my channel with Zoom, even them that don't come on no more, all them that have been on. It takes nuts to come on here because there's a lot of people, like I said before, and I'll say it again, plenty rattle, ask them to come on Zoom. I'm shy or they go missing. Don't get back to us, do they? Keep pressure on them, Cameron. They disappear. They disappear. A bit like some of these in my phone book today when I start ringing them on video. Yeah. And then that don't answer, gone. Too many double agents. All good stuff, innit? I hope you like the Julian video. Got a few corkers coming out in the next few days. We've smashed it this month as regards watch time hours. We're heading for 55,000 watch time hours for August. So they say. But if I just toss it off now till the end of the month, we're stuck on like 40 odd, won't we? So you've got to put the effort in if you want to get your point across. There's a lot of people I notice on here who leave really, really, really good comments about boxing. And we have a little look at them. No subscribers, no videos. But they're leaving good comments. You should set your own YouTube channels up and do your own thing because some of them are really, really bright. Some of them are really, really bright. Cameron was showing me some last night. Some of us are really, really picking it up where boxing's heading. So well done. Maybe I'm having an effect on yours. I don't know. So, a couple of questions this morning, only a couple. The bloke sent me something. He says, there's a rumour going around Eddie Hearn's got a 12-incher. I says, yeah, he started it. Unbelievable, isn't it? Some questions you get. But if that is true, that's the rumour, like I just said there, Eddie probably started it, didn't he? But Tony Bellew's a bit quiet, isn't he, since Dazone put him in his place. It's going to be a shame, isn't it, to not see Tony commentating. Maybe he can commentate on these misfit things. Or go do press conferences instead of that Joe Makowski. Because he filled his nappy when Big John started throwing a paddy, didn't he? Hey, feel this nappy. Proper. Hey? Proper. But Weapon of the Week is out today. Weapon of the Week's out today. Pop, pop, bang. No good stuff, innit? It's a pity it's not him, innit? Like I said, I've got something lined up for him. Woo! Get the helmet boats in. Get them in. It could be a one-horse race. I think it's going to be a three-horse race. Helmets of the month this month. That's what I think. Did anybody see Dennis McCann's cut? I'd cut that, wasn't it? I like him, Dennis McCann, as well. Comes over all right, doesn't he? I like him. They're talking about Billy Joe and John Ryder rematch, aren't they? Rematch room. Hey? Recycled rubbish in it. What they're gonna fight at cruiserweight? Recycled nonsense. More recycled nonsense, or should I say bad matchups. They're talking Kell Brook against Crusher Ben, aren't they? If Kell loses, he's got a ready-made excuse. He can say, well, Robert Hill, I'm finished. I've been retired 3 times. If Crusher loses, what can he say? An old guy beat him. I think Kell Brook schools himself, takes him to school. That's what I think. We've got silence from the can man, haven't we? He knows how to play the game, doesn't he? The can man. Yeah. Silence from him. So YouTube channels removing Baumgardner comments. I hope people keep emailing me saying that Boxing King Media are removing Baumgardner negative comments. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. Very interesting, that. Very, very interesting. Should Jane Couch be given a pundit job? Yes, she should. What she's done for British boxing. Why won't they give her one? I don't know. I don't know, but this is what you're up against, isn't it? In the sport of boxing. So, okie dokie. How is it? I've got coming on shortly. I think there's a video going out. It's on members area. It's been on members area a couple of years. Forgot all about it. It's a Decker Heggie interview. Old Decker. Tried to be controversial, didn't you, Decker? In this interview. Porky, what have you got against Travellers? What? Because I was critical about Billy Joe's dope test and Big John Fury. Hey? Old Decker were flying for Travellers then, weren't you, Decker? Well, you ain't now though, are you, Decker? Hey, Mr. Controversy. So, okie dokie. So, somebody was saying, you don't put that out, you can't put that out. I can put what I want out. It's an interview with somebody I never met. All right. Don't tell me what I can and can't put out on here. All right. Keep the comments coming when it goes out. Do what I want on here. All right. If you have a problem with what I put out on my channel, come on Zoom and say your piece. All right. So all you got to do. Come on Zoom and say your bit. Or if you've got a problem with anybody that's been on my channel, go take it up with them. Show the same energy that you show in your comment sections. Or 8. About it, really. Okay. Peace out. See you later.